Been around the underground for some years. Patiently while my life shifting gears. Blessed with the gift, conquering my fears. Package up my blood, sweat of my tears. Been around the underground for some years. Patiently while my life shifting gears. Blessed with the gift, conquering my fears. Package up my blood, sweat of my tears.
Yo, we back, man. Hotspot Radio keeping you connected. That's my man, Man Dee. It's my turn. Hey, man, that joint hot. You know what I'm saying?
I want to know who won the vote.
China from Lady
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's classic.
Definitely compliment the song. Yeah.
So when you was in that creative mode, I know I kind of feel it, but I want to hear from your mouth. Like, what was the mindset with that?
Well, basically just pouring out a little bit of myself, you know what I'm saying, some feeling, and just knowing like it's a struggle with this music, man, you know, and I mean, not just focused on like getting on or whatever, but just being able to convey your thoughts and your soul, you know, in that music, so that's pretty much it.
So, I got a quick question. Well, I got two questions, actually. Like, how did you come up with your name? Like, what does Man Dee represent?
Well, actually, it used to be Madman Disaster, but D can stand for anything. But basically, as a child, you know, everybody always told me I had this facial expression that I always was mad.
Okay.
So it kind of translated into that. Plus, you know, I got a love for Redman, Method Man, those guys, so kind of come from that.
Okay. So when you make it big, because Hotspot Radio likes to claim it for everybody to walk through here, okay, who you are. What do you want to do to give back to the community?
Oh, that's a great question. Definitely, man, wake our people up, you know what I'm saying, and let them know that it's more to life than just getting up every day, you know, having a routine of laziness, you know. Ultimately, we can go many places once we collaborate on things, you know. Open your mindset, you know. I really like to employ the youth, you know what I'm saying. Let's start cleaning up the blocks, quit littering, you know, just doing things that'll help the people, you know, get some nourishment.
Hey yo,
I'm with it.
Hey yo, I'm peeping the mixtape cover, right?
Yeah, I'm
You got all the blocks, you know, the signs, street signs, and the, you know, what was the thought behind that?
Well, the lead single on there is "Keep My Name Alive in These Streets." So the concept was, man, we all over these streets. You know, we universal for everybody. So that was kind of the concept with it.
Hey, that's dope. I like it. Yeah, he's smart. He thinking, y'all. He ain't just out here doing stuff. So we got another joint, man. I Live It.
Yes, sir.
So man Dee, y'all. Hey, first before we go into that, where can they go find this music at and find you at on social media?
Well, you can find that on iTunes. My Turn and I Live It. It's gonna be under My Turn. It was just a little maxi single. You can find me on social media. IG at madman_D_music. Twitter, the Madman D. Facebook, Madman D. Snapchat, Madman_D_music.
Man, no,
and hold on, Real Madman D YouTube.
So man, y'all go check that out. Go cop this man music, man. I got another joint for y'all. I Live It, man. Man Dee, Hotspot Radio keeping you connected. The beat, man, that's that old school psychodrama, you know, do or die, you know, back in that era. But then the bars is today. You know what I'm saying?
So I always take away something from tracks when people come and bring their music that just stand out to me. When you said, "Don't want no handouts, I'm an earner." Yo, that was dope. So I'm gonna kind of keep that.
Hey, you listening. That means a lot.
this day and age now is really how can I put it? It's really great to actually hear music that you can understand what the person is saying, and it's not even a lot of curse. It's no cursing. I'm with it. I love it. So
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm
We pride ourselves on that, you know, the vocabulary is broad.
Yeah.
So even though we use profanity.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that now. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, it's just a breath of fresh air to actually hear something that you can relate to, that you can listen to. It's eclectic. You know, the bars are there, and then you actually saying something.
Well, we appreciate that.
Man, it said like the Rose is prolific, like I like that.
Yeah.
And what led up to it too. Yo,
Yeah.
man, we got my man DJSkoli in the building.
DJSkoli.
About to hit us up with some dopeness. You know what I'm saying? We got the goat of the night, none other than Lil Kim.
Queen B, baby.
Whenever you ready, Scully, let's just get it cracking, man. Hotspot Radio keeping you connected. Yo, we back, man. Hey, man, DJSkoli just went nuts over here with the Lil Kim, man.
Crazy.
Hey, bro, that was hot.
Yep.
Too hot. You know what I'm saying?
A little too hot.
Man, too hot. He over here melting the table down, man.
We on Hotspot Radio.
Man,
Right?
you already know what time it is.
Yeah.
Inferno. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man. Man.
How do you even recover? We can't even recover from that. We just saying.
Man, I know the fans out there like that. You know what I'm saying? They going crazy, yo. So, Alexis B, what you got over there for us, man?
Oh man, what I got?
No depressing news though. No depressing news. It's gotta be something good out there. Man, we in this beautiful city, man.
Look, unfortunately, our beautiful city is dealing us some bad hands. I'm just saying. So I'm gonna jump on the update of Hurricane Dorian that touched down in the Bahamas at a Category 5 and lingered for 40 whole hours. Completely wiped the Bahamas out. There's absolutely nothing left there except on some parts of like the resort side. Everything else is gone. People are trapped. Speaking of that, shout out to Tyler Perry who used his private jet to actually go and rescue people and take food and provide some relief over there. I thought that was really dope. But the hurricane has officially touched down in the Carolinas. It's only at a Category 1 right now, but any hurricane in any category is devastating me. You know, of course, we live on this side of the earth, so I really take the cold in the summer and the spring and the fall any day before I have to really deal with that. But
Yeah, we got other type of hurricanes here.
definitely. But I'm definitely going to keep everybody affected by the hurricane in prayer and, you know, make sure that I keep updating on that, the devastation, you know, and prayerfully they can rebuild, you know, hopefully fairly quickly. So, you know, we'll just keep that.
As well.
And, so we're not going to really talk about too much gun violence, but we are going to talk about how Walmart announced that they would no longer be selling handguns and ammunition. Hallelujah. It's about time. It only took, in my opinion, for Walmart to get shot up for them to come to that conclusion. So it's bad for business. That's how I see it. I don't see that they're doing it to help the communities or the people or everybody that's affected by gun violence as a whole, but only their bottom line. So that's just my thing. It's corporate America, so.
Facts is facts.
It is what it is. So, you know, of course, the first shooting in El Paso that killed all those people at the Walmart, and the guy did it, he was only targeting Hispanics. So it was racially motivated. They're calling him a homegrown terrorist. And then there was another shooting that just literally happened, where it's like 5 people that was injured and 5 people killed and 21 injured. But they actually killed this gunman, so we don't know what his motive was. But that prompted them to stop selling the guns and the ammunition, which they should have been doing a long time ago. I'm just putting it out there. I'm definitely rolling my eyes. Walmart, you gotta do better. I'm just saying. So, but
Black Lives Matter.
definitely. And DJ, that's all I got for the do. See, I ain't even devastated like that.
Yeah, man.
I'm just saying.
was crazy. I got a just why.
Uh-oh.
Man, my just why goes out. I'm like Leon Rogers was this morning, man. The Chicago Bears, you know. Trubisky. He ain't ready yet.
He franchised though. They franchised him, didn't they?
And my just why is why did y'all pick this man second overall in that draft pick when we could have got a whole lot, just like my man Leon said, we could have got a whole lot better talent than that, man.
Colin Kaepernick.
Man. Can you say it again?
Colin Kaepernick.
You know, he out there, man, proven starter, everything, man. We get this guy, and, you know, it's just crazy. You know, me and my brothers, man, we went to the game yesterday. The festivities was off the chain. You know what I'm saying? Outside, it was dope.
Hey, I heard it went down yesterday.
Yeah, it went down.
Was it a party like that?
Man, it was a party like that, man, everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
From even all the little parking garages, all the little areas outside, man. Everybody tailgating, sipping a little something, barbecuing, doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Meek Mills did his thing. It was dope, man. It was a nice event.
Didn't they drop the new Madden?
Yeah, the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Everything. And then you get to the game, you're hyped up. You know, you got the, you know, so we drinking a little bit, so you know, you extra amped up for the game.
And then they lost.
And then they lose 3-10. Like, not only you lose, you stink it up and lose. It's not even a good. It's not even a good game, and you lose. It's like, come on, man.
Those Packers fans are going crazy talking
And look, I'm talking trash. Oh my God, all day long. I'm talking trash. We got the Bears unis on. We going crazy. We smell sour cheese and everything. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's my just why for the day. Just why.
How long will our kickers outscore our quarterback?
Man.
Who knows? I don't know. But, I mean, I can go ahead and get into the celebrity news if you want.
Before we got Bunny about to call. She about to call in. I told her 8:40, so you can go real quick. Knock something out.
All right, real quick, I'm going to run through the birthdays. Happy birthday to Queen Beyonce, August Alsina, Cat Williams, Chris Tucker, and Cross. You know, the 3-year-old, well, he just turned 3, the son of Lauren London and Nipsey Hussle, he just turned 3 years old. So, happy birthday to them. And then congratulations to my homegirl Lizzo. Like, I've been rocking with Lizzo before she hit mainstream, but she reached #1 on the Billboard for her True Curtis track. Yeah. I'm proud of her. Like, she doing her thing out here. And she got backing at Rihanna. Like, you know, I love Rihanna, so it is what it is. And then we'll come back to the rest of the...
Go ahead. Go one more.
So... Actor Malik Yoba.
Uh-oh.
That call came right on time.
Saved by the bell.
So with no further ado, we about to get into it real quick. Ride for you. The homegirl Bunny. Let's get it. Hot Spot Radio keeping you connected. Yo, we back, man. Hot Spot Radio keeping you connected. It's the homegirl Bunny. What's good with it?
Hey, Bunny.
You got everybody up in here feeling that. You younger than me. I can't be calling you.
Right, I'm like,
that's gonna sound a little weird there.
We not going Kells.
Right, no Kells around here. Yeah. From Chicago, but my name ain't Robert. This House Spot Radio keeping you connected. Hey, yo, that joint, man. Everybody up in here feeling it, man. We feeling that. Definitely can hit a I Got 5 on it. You know, the little melody in that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's dope.
So you gonna plead the fifth, huh?
Plead the fifth. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Go to court. Plead the fifth.
Hey.
Oh yeah, we listening. We listening over here. Yeah, we loving that. So. She over there feeling it too. Yo, so Bunny, man, I got another joint from you and your homegirl Carla G. The Woke Up. So I'm gonna get into I'm finna get into that next, man. This House Spot Radio keeping you connected. We got Auntie, but not Auntie. Look, this House Spot Radio keeping you connected. The homegirl Auntie Bunny. Let's get it. And Carla G. Yeah.
All on the beat.
Hey. I'm on set till like 6 in the morning. I need you come to college. Woke up feeling good today. Good morning.
Yo, we back, man. Hotspot Radio keeping you connected. Man, I'm feeling good right now. I ain't gonna look. I'm feeling
Ice
good
Cube,
today.
today was a good day. Tomorrow gonna be a good day too.
So tell the people where they can find your music and where they can find you at on social media.
Hey y'all. My name is UNNYLIIU. That's on Instagram and Twitter. I don't have a SoundCloud, Fine, Rock You, on Spotify, and Apple Music. It's on our streaming platforms. Also, type in BUNNY space LIIU. I got 3 videos on YouTube, so just keep up with me and this when it comes to the show.
Man, no doubt. Man, you already know when you in Chicago, you gotta come through and slide on us. The door is always open. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, sure. I'm low-key might move back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I might move back.
Ain't nothing like Chicago food.
I ain't gonna miss these sports teams, I'll tell you that. Oh, nah. Y'all ain't even got mouse sauce out there? No mouse sauce.
You got a place called Mouse House out here?
Oh, no. Oh, man.
Just opened the here in house.
Ooh.
Like 2 days ago. It's probably not good. I'm gonna keep y'all updated.
Hey, I don't know. Hey, look, on the Herald's note, the one in Atlanta, hey, it's fire. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well,
But-
my brother don't like it.
Man, the one I went to was off the chain. It was off the chain when I went. I said, it's better than Chicago.
Oh, blasphemy. Hold up.
Hey, look, they had a Herald
Take it
bar,
easy.
man. They had a whole bar. Like, it was laid out. Yeah, the whole night down there in Atlanta, man. It was nice. I'm keeping it real.
That's
Shout out to the bar.
it ain't the home shack.
Shout out to the bar.
Man, you turning on us too?
I still got my beds. I got my White Sox on. I got the beds in the cut. Hotspot Radio keep you connected. Bunny, man, appreciate you calling.
Thank
Man,
you so
love
much.
the energy. I'm going to keep you in rotation. You already know it.
For sure. Thank y'all so much for having me. I appreciate y'all. See y'all when I get
Hey, we gotta do a song together, Bunny.
You want to call me up?
We gotta do a song together, Bunny. But you know, I'm a preacher, so you gotta keep it clean with me.
It's not DJ Los. It's not DJ Los. That's not.
Hey, we can call it Samson and Delilah, girl. We already got it locked down.
Endura. Hey, for sure, Bunny. Have a good one. Yep. Alright, peace. Yeah, that was dope, y'all. Hey, man, with no further ado, man, we got DJSkoli on the 1s and 2s about to give y'all some more hot music, man. Hotspot Radio, keeping you connected. Next, sir. Next, sir. Man, yo, we back, man. Hotspot Radio, keeping you connected. DJSkoli is on the 1s and 2s.
Just dropped some fire. Flashback Friday. Went crazy with it. Man.
Shout out to all the people listening, because I know y'all up in there like, who is that guy? DJ Lo, that is not you tonight. We know what's going on, man. That's man, DJSkoli, man, doing his thing. Yo, bro, what's good with you?
Much love. Thank you, Los, for having me. I appreciate y'all, Hotspot Radio. I've been hearing about y'all for a minute. Y'all to interview all my homies. I'm glad y'all finally got me up here.
You know what I'm saying? We glad you came too, man.
Yeah, thank you for coming. We appreciate it. That's what
I've never done that before though, like just do a set and then do an interview. So this is new territory. That was cool though.
Oh,
It's
man.
like
Hotspot Radio exclusive.
usually I'd be like itching to get like, can I play some music? But no, that was cool. Thank you
Man,
for
that's
having me.
dope. That's dope. So what got you into DJing in the first place?
Well, as I kind of was telling y'all, I mean, before we started the interview, I started off like producing. I always really looked up to producers like, you know, Dr. Dre, Timberland, Timberland. Why did I say Timberland? Like Pharrell, people like that. And you know, I started making beats in college, just messing around, you know, trying stuff out. But it wasn't really going. I mean, people liked it, but I wasn't making no money doing it. And then one of my homies asked me to DJ a party, and she was like, "I really like your remixes." You know, I used to just remix weird songs, and I was like, "DJ?" I was like, "Well, you know." So she booked me to do a little party. Like I did off just some basic computer speakers. She gave me like $200, and I was like, "Oh," I can make money doing that. I just was doing it just for fun, you know, because we used to do house parties. Me and my roommates used to fake DJ them, and you know, it just started. You know, my family started booking me. Then the moment I really could think about that was significant for me in terms of DJ, I started working at Nike. So like just as a salesperson, so I met a lot of people, and they were like, "Oh," they were like, "Yeah, what you do?" You know, I was like, "Well, I DJ. You know, I'm trying to do more gigs." So it just started kind of blowing up from there.
Man, that's what's up, man. So producing and DJing, that go hand in hand. So like you gonna be doing some mixtapes, like on getting your DJ Khaled on?
Yo, no disrespect to DJ Khaled, but I kind of want to be like, I mean, I love, you know, DJ Khaled, I love what he does, and he's inspired me to a certain extent. You know, I look up to like more to like the DJ dramas, the DJ Clues, the like even Swiss Beats. You know, Swiss Beats, how he used to do like the mixtape, even Funk Master Flex, even though he be yelling. I want to be quiet, but I like different types of music, so I want to do like projects. I already got some projects out, you know, like EPs and like tapes I've done with different people. So I kind of want to be kind of on the A&R, like bring in artists I want, not just rappers, you know, bring in like a punk artist or like R&B, you know. I mean, not saying Khaled and other people didn't do that.
That's your vision.
Yeah, you know, it's just my vision, like kind of produced by me, and just bringing in the people and the pieces together and being real hands-on with the you know, outcome.
Man, that's what's up, man. So how long you been doing it?
I mean, I don't know I feel like you a real DJ. You kind of been doing it like your whole life, kinda.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was young, my mom used to always try to push me to do music stuff, and I was like, I did love music, you know, and like I would like, the first things I would really do was like make tapes. Like I would go on the radio and make mixtapes out of what I hear on the radio, and like I would sneak out and like buy like CDs. Like I read the Source top 150 songs, and that really started my love for hip hop. Like, I literally bought every record on the list. Like I went down, listened to everyone, and you know I'm 30, but like I was back then I was listening to like I would like check the Cool Man Dee or like NWA. Like I fell in love with NWA, and I was like, yo, this stuff it's crazy.
That's
so
real music.
But realistically, like DJing, I mean, you know how it is, G. It's like if you were a good DJ, you humble. You're not gonna be, because you know it's like grades, G. It's like so many amazing DJs. So I'm just scratching the surface for what I want to do. I mean, I've been getting paid for about 6 years, doing gigs. But you know, I want to get as good as I can. You know, be like all the legends out here. You know.
Yo, that's what's up, man. Hey, tell the people where they can find you at on social media, where they can get host of these mixes at.
Yeah. So everywhere I'm DJSkoli. It's SKOLI. Not like Scully. Not. And there's a long story behind the what Skoli means. And you know, you can Google DJSkoli anywhere. I'm on IG, Twitter, Spotify, Apple. I found out I'm on like random, like Asian, like hosting sites.
You know,
like my friend Google, like she brought me in to talk to some students, and she brought up my Google. I was like, I'm looking. I'm like, what are these sites? Like, but it was like have my music on there. I'm like, okay, cool. I hope I'm getting a check for that.
Something. Man, we definitely appreciate you coming. You already know the door open anytime.
Nah, y'all my homies. I appreciate y'all having me.
We'll be working again soon, hopefully. You know. So man, we got another guest in the building. I hope I say this name right, man. Alexis, go on, do the honors.
So we got another guest in the building tonight with us, Ahmyo.
Yeah.
Is joining
Ahmyo.
us. Yes.
Yeah. Let's get it.
I want to know about the name first.
Yeah.
We're just
let's
gonna kick it
get
off.
that.
Alright, the name means complete understanding of self.
Complete understanding of self. So why did you choose that?
Because I feel like that's the best name for me. Yeah. Because out of all the things I can name myself and out of all the names that there is, I feel like to describe who I am, that'd be the best.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Just like I asked everyone else, man, why did you pick rap or music as a career field?
I was naturally talented in both singing and rapping, but I didn't see myself doing singing forever. And, you know, I didn't want to do it forever. So I started rapping, was freestyling. You know, going against your friends. You know,
Cypher.
then, you know, the table, you know.
Lunchroom
pencils,
table.
yeah. Classroom, when it's quiet, because you finished, you ain't got nothing to do. Mess around. And then I was like, okay, well, if I'm going to do this, do I want to be a battle rapper or do I want to be a rapper? And I was like, well, I don't want to battle rap. Because I don't, I just don't want to battle rap. I mean, if it happens to where, you know, this is when beef was still cool. People was buying beef on DVDs.
Right.
So, you know, if I did get into a beef, like, yeah, I'll do what I got to do. But, you know, I don't want to be known as a battle rapper. I want to be known as a rapper. So I was like, okay, well, let me pick up this pen and let me learn how to write. I know how to write, but I never, at the time, I had never written my own song. So I started my first song at 13, but I had already started rapping at 9. But music has always been, like, in my life, period. I know it's cliche, but those are facts.
That's what's
why I
up.
can say it's facts, yeah.
That's what's up. So, you from Chicago.
Yeah.
How do you look at the music scene here, and how's your music different from a lot? Because it's a lot of people in Chicago sounding the same.
Yeah.
You know, they got the same flow, the same cadence. You almost say the same beats. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going to YouTube, recycling the same beats. You might hear one beat with 50 different rappers on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how do you differ from that?
I'm different because I don't follow nobody's feed. Like I'm on lane. I have my own story to tell, and you know, it's not fiction. It's not a follow up. You know, because you know, I sometimes I talk to just people, period, in general, and be like, you know, don't you ever get tired of the cliche? You know, don't you ever get tired of always hearing the same thing? Why can't you be like something that's different from norm? You know, why can't you be the change of norm to actually make a change in everybody else? So, like my music, yeah, it's rap, but I'm giving you me in a different light. I ain't always gotta go gangster if I don't live this gangster life. I ain't always gotta go hardcore if I done lived a harsh childhood or something like that. You know, it ain't always gotta give it to you like that. You know, you feel me? As long as you getting what I'm throwing out and you understand it, that's helping you progress into your life and be able to adapt to what I'm be able to spill to you, so you don't have to go through it, whatever it may be, political, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, it doesn't matter. However, which way you're going through it, as long as it's touching you in some way to get you motivated, to get you where you need to be, then I'm doing my job. You know, you feel me? And that's what I feel like my music will be different from them. Because, you know, we all here to get money, but the effectiveness is what I want. I want my fans to come back to me and say, yeah, you know, I like listening to this, whatever, like, or I like to go sit down and when I smoke a blunt, you know, or, you know, you feel me, or when I go home and I just, you know, get tired and, you know, I'm done with work, or I don't want to, you know, mess with nobody, or when I need some peace time, or whatever it may be, you know, that's the reason why you listen to it, or to reminisce on something, or think about something, or sometimes when I want to feel in this type of mood, like I want to hear that, and I feel like that's the effectiveness I think that my music will impact different from the norm.
Man, that's what's up. That's a real deep answer too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very detailed. I like that.
Thank you.
Come from all around. So, my community service question: when you blow up, what do you want to do to give back to the community?
Well, I got plans for the community. First, it's going to start with the area and the people and the education. But that's its own ordeal in itself. I don't want to get too deep because then they're gonna try to stop me from getting anywhere. But
Keep it underground.
yeah, for the most part, I want to always make sure that the people is connected with each other. As long as you can get everybody, because you don't. If I was to make $3 million a day and just leave Chicago, you don't need me to make a change. All impact so you can continue that change. You don't need me here. So as long as I'm here to help you, if I was to get that money, I'll come here and I'll make a difference. But I don't need to come here all the time because I left this for y'all, and now y'all can continue that. Because so if y'all not able to get it and I am, I'm gonna make sure I get it for y'all, and I'm gonna make sure that y'all are able to continue that because we want to build a legacy together. You know, you feel me? It's not just for me. It's not for me to talk about. It's not for me to gloat about. You know, you feel me? You know, you feel me? You know, robotic. You know, Mr. Robot. I told you. You know, but no, but. You know, what I'm gonna say though is, you know, is that's you know, that's what I'm saying. You know, you feel me? Like that's how I feel like it'll really make a difference. And it'll really touch people differently because now it's not about the money. It's not what I'm doing. It's not about when I'm taking pictures. It's not about what I'm trying to do public wise or publicity wise. It's about what I done did, and now my people are able to benefit from what I did, and I don't have to gloat about it because they're benefiting from it.
So you want to start it and then pass the torch.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You don't see a lot of people doing that either. You know, a lot of people want to be all hands on and I'm all in the, you know, in the limelight and want to be seen and versus get the results. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, because that's what's going to impact the people. That's what's going to drive everybody else to want to do the same thing. You know, you feel me? And now we all thinking outside the realm. Now it ain't I won't. Now it's what we going to get or how we going to maneuver to the next objective. You know, you feel me? Now we ain't got to want because we already got it.
How we going to keep it moving?
Yeah.
Keep it afloat.
Yeah.
So I want to know, you know, I ask all the artists this question, man. Booth or the stage?
Now what you mean by that?
I'm saying, which one would you prefer? If it was one of them you could do.
To perform?
Yeah, to be on stage performing or recording in the booth. You know, studio session.
Like which one you like better?
If God said that was one you could do.
If I had to choose the booth or the stage,
You got to think about that one.
to perform, right? We say that, right?
Yeah.
To perform. All right, well, just to perform, then, yeah, I'll pick the stage.
You'll pick the stage over the booth?
I'll pick the stage over the booth because I'm performing on the stage. I want to perform on the stage.
So you like, you like being in front of the people, putting on a good show and all that?
See, but nah, I like recording too. I don't know, because I like recording.
So you like Man Dee then? You like both?
Yeah, I do like both, but I mean, I enjoy being on stage though. It's a different feeling on stage.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. But I like both, but I would move more towards the stage because it's a different feeling.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, tell the people where they can find you on social media real quick.
Y'all can all find me on IG at Ahmyo AHMYO068. On Facebook and Twitter is Ahmyo Rapper AHMYO RAPPER, and Snapchat is New Gym Music. You can see all of my videos along with my new album Ebonics on YouTube. As soon as you do type in Ahmyo Rapper, just like Facebook and Twitter, my page along with my videos, everything is gonna pop up. You type in Ahmyo, you'll see all my past videos that is not on my artist YouTube page, but you'll see those past videos along with my new ones.
So I got this joint, man. It's Hello.
Yeah.
So we gonna get into that, man. What was you thinking when you made this joint before we go into it?
Like, how was I gonna be able to explain myself? Start off like, if this was gonna be my first like kickoff and turning the wheels and representing who I am to people, how would I kick it off? And that was Hello.
Say hello, huh?
Yeah.
With no further ado, man, Ahmyo, Hello, Hotspot Radio, keeping you connected. All that rhyme too. You see that? See that?
Check it, two-step it, cool, let it fall. abstract them, coalescing.
Yo, we back, man. Hot Spot Radio, keeping you connected. Hey, man, they talking about hip hop dead. I can't tell with that joint, man. Hey, that's real dope, man. Definitely feeling that. I feel that.
I'm with Tribe Called Quest mixed with a little that new Janet Jackson. Hey, I'm just saying. If you mixing, saying DJSkoli.
Display me.
I'm just saying. That was hot though.
Hey, she said Tribe Called Quest and Janet Jackson. That's a
You gotta know the song.
mix
though.
right now. I'm saying that's a good mix. Yeah, that's a good mix.
Hey, that was nice.
Appreciate it.
That's some Lakeshore. See, another one. Lakeshore Drive rolling. Sunroof open, feeling the breeze in the summer.
Oh yeah. I ain't conceited, but I most definitely I hear it sometimes on a nice little drive.
Yeah.
Nice little
Diamond in the back.
Yeah.
Sunroof top.
Yeah, man.
Nigga in the same with the gangster land.
What made you name the album Ebonics?
Because I believe we're all changing, and all of us are all having our own epiphany, and we're all like you said earlier, it's 2019. There's certain things that it's just, it is what it is. Like, as long as it doesn't mess up my flow of my energy, it's allowed to be, because I'm not going to be able to change whatever's going to be. So I believe that ongoing, us as Black Americans, we've starting to, some of us are starting to realize, or some of us are just starting to reject. But what it is that I believe there's certain things that we need to realize, and that we need to be open about, and that we need to just understand and accept it. Even if we don't like it, it is what it is, and we got to move on, because that's how we're going to continue to move forward. So what Ebonics is, how you see there's different nationalities and different type of Black people. Like, there's Africans that speak French, but they also speak their native tongue, but they can also speak English. You know, you feel me? You got some blacks that are Puerto Rican that can speak English, Spanish, or Spanglish, like, you know, like slang, Spanish, you know, whatever, and so on and so forth with different Black people. And I believe that Black Americans, our native tongue is Ebonics. And when we speak to each other, when we say certain things, like I was talking to somebody I know who's not from this country, she's Black, but she's, you know, not from America, and she's been here about, like, I want to say 2 or 3 years, and I'm like, you know, let's chop it up. And she say, chop it up, what does that mean? You know, but if I was to talk to somebody else from here in America that's Black, they'll understand what I mean, chop it up. They may not even be from the area that the origin of that slang came from, but because there's different dialect for chopping it up, talking, you know, you feel me, or, you know, whatever we use at the time, that trickles down, and no matter what era or wherever we come from, we just gonna know what it means, and that's our code, that's our way of speaking to each other. You know, you feel me? You go to the South and you hear somebody speak, even though you don't have that same accent. When they speak to you, when they say certain stuff, even though it's their slang, we can understand it, because that's our way of talking. Even though, you know, we speak English, Ebonics is that's our native tongue.
Yeah, that's dope. That's deep too. Yeah. That's a deep concept for that. Yeah. So you got any up and coming shows, videos, projects, anything?
Yeah, I just dropped an album. Well, of course, Ebonics. Y'all can all go on that on YouTube. That's all on YouTube. It'll be on Spotify, but music a little later. But for right now, y'all can all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you go on that YouTube page. Ahmyo rapper. Got Purple Palooza. That's Stand Up for Kids. That's coming up. That's at Refuge. So you guys most definitely got to show me that. It's always a dope event. It's always a dope event, and the proceeds, I mean, go to Purple People. If you guys don't know about that, that's on the north side of Chicago. It's a drop-in center for homeless youth from all backgrounds and all areas of life. They all come to that one place, get food, get bus cards, if they need clothes, donations, stuff like that. Even if you need something for your baby, you have a newborn baby, there's stuff for babies right there, infants. If you need like certain like household items, it's there. If they don't have it, you know, you can always come to them, ask them, and they'll see and run out and see if they can get some donated clothes, sheets, whatever it is that they can try to grab and help you out. That's what they'll make sure that they're able to do. So That's where all the proceeds of the tickets go to, and it's just dope artists in Chicago that's just performing and just spreading that love, and just performing for free, doing this all for free, and just making sure that they're letting the city know that, yeah, we care about other things that go on outside of our personal life.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely, man. We appreciate you coming through, man. Man, we got to get you back up here again.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying, man? Definitely. We're going to keep you in a rotation, too. Man, shout out to Man Dee in the building. You know what I'm saying? Rocking with us real quick. One more time, man. Tell them where they can find you at on social media.
On IG, man_D_music, the Man Dee, Twitter, YouTube, Real Man Dee, Facebook, Man Dee.
Man, much love, bro. Appreciate you coming out. I got you in rotation as well. DJSkoli, you already know what time it is, man. You already know. So, Tony Enduro Briscoe in the building.
In the building.
Rocking out. Yo, Alexis B.
Yo.
Yo, what's up with the announcements?
Alright, so Hotspot Radio, we did an interview a few months back with the Insider TV. Shout out to Nadia, she's the host over there.
Nadia.
So we did a dope interview, we dropped it on YouTube. But we're going to be on Can TV 4 times. So starting tomorrow, September 7th, we'll be on from 6:50 p.m. Then Sunday, 9:15, 9:45. So September 7th, September 15th, September 16th, and September 21st. 6:50, 9:45, 4:45, and 3:15. Go check us out. Let us know what y'all think, Tony.
Y'all going
Show us some
global?
love.
Y'all going global?
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
That's
Can
what I'm talking
TV, channel 19, we're gonna be on there. Our interviews will go air, so I'm with it. I'm excited about it. DJ Lowe's excited about it. We just, we're trying to do a thing. Hotspot Radio's annual Adopt a Family for Christmas is in full effect. Essay entry dates start September 16th through December 8th. Submit the entries to hotspodradio@gmail.com. The chosen family will be announced on December 16th. If you don't know, this is our 3rd annual Adopt a Family for Christmas. We adopt a family every year, and we give back to them who probably can't afford it. So it's a good time of the year. DJ love it. Definitely my favorite time.
Well, y'all know y'all got another donation coming from the END, baby.
We appreciate that.
From last year. I got an announcement too, Alexis. If you guys are into line dancing, Studio 908 free demo class, 908 South Stewart Street. The date, September 25th. Day and time, Wednesday, 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Miss Cynthia McFadden. Yo, she's a dope line dancer, y'all. So if y'all into that, you know what I'm saying? She's real good too. Y'all go check it out. Once again, that's September 25th, Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Studio 908.
That's some good exercise right there. I might check that out.
Man, yo, so man, we wrapping it up, y'all, man. DJSkoli, if you want to take us out, man, just any little things.
Make sure y'all continue to follow us on all social media. Hotspot Radio 01 on Twitter and Instagram. Hotspot Radio on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Hotspot Radio.
Yo. That's it. We out. We out.
One love, Chicago. Shout out to John.
Q4 Radio.
Yep.